I got involved with young audiences actually through my work with VSA Arts of Indiana. One of my colleagues there I was working there doing photography programs and also working in the clay studio. And one of my coworkers there just let me know that young audiences needed a clay artist for their preschool program. The idea of that was to use clay to help support the literacy aspect of education with early childhood. And so I would go in and read a story to the kids. The Very Ugly Bug is a great story. And then we would make bugs. And so they would take the story that I read to them and then they would create a character from the story, and hopefully that would reinforce, like then they could make stories up about the, say the bugs that they had made, and hopefully it reinforces the story they heard and then the concepts that they were hopefully learning in the story. And then they would have a little character that they could take home at the end of the day. When I go into the schools and I work with different students, the students I like working with the most are the kids who haven't made that connection. And I think that especially if you can catch them in middle school, because I think when you're in middle school, you sort of decide what your path is going to be, whether or not you're going to pay attention and try to get a good education, or whether or not you're going to start cutting classes and do whatever you can to get out of going to school. Those are the kids I like to work with, because I feel like if you can touch them at that point, then they have a better chance of getting to high school and then maybe going to college or a trade school or something.